here at the Campbells Tavern in Clochanover and supporting live and original music. You keep the independent venues like this supported, and you also support the artists who take the trouble and the time in their lives to go out into the ether and find the truth and bring it to us through music. So tonight, straight from the ether, John Murry.
Bought fertilizer and brake fluid. Tell me, who am I supposed to trust? Sympathy ends in gas chambers. Oklahoma City, it should have been enough. So bought us a four-wheel drive. Or you go get the gun. We'll pack all these postcards, sell what's left and run. Giving a blood begets the drawing of it by thieves. Things will get interesting now. I was holding on to you. Just let go of me. Oscar Wilde came here to make fun of you, to dress well and play bridge.
What's great about this record is that everyone that's playing on it, I just trust their taste. So I can kind of trust it above my own, you know? It's always been to allow what happens to happen and then to take sort of a lot of those beautiful mistakes or whatever, and those other things, and to make them part and parcel of what's created. I think those are the things that you hear and you feel the most uncomfortable with, but they're also the things that you have to wonder, well, why is it that I feel uncomfortable with this? Does it give away something that's real? A lot of what we used on the last record, a lot of the reversed vocals and the sort of strange sounds, a lot of them are just things that were accidentally there, you know? I mean, hell, it's like me playing trombone on one song. I don't know how to play the trombone, you know, and Bob Frank playing trumpet. That was kind of the point, you know, for it to sound like a half of a drunk white jazz band or something, you know? And that's what it sounds like, you know?
Man, I used to be.
I guess when I kind of think about that record, I sort of see that as a document of a time, you know, and it sort of sits in its own time and its own space. And I've never really been all that trusting of the praise that was kind of placed on it. I'm probably kind of blessed with some kind of stupidity that just kind of makes me think that, you know, the way to do it is the same way that I thought you should do it when you're 15 years old, you know, and that's just to do it for the love of the music.
My nightmares bore their fruit. Blood ran into my boots. Fanned the coals of that love until it was dead. There's nowhere left.
There's a forced kind of way that I have to be just honest with the songs and the presentation of them and all of that. That sort of naked honesty that people can connect to, I think that's what they sort of find themselves attached to, or at least I do with, you know, with what I listen to. So, yeah, I think that the more you give, the more other people give of themselves to what they're listening to, and the more they attach their own meaning or transfer their own meaning onto the songs. I kind of think it's a give and take. There's a bit of a divorce between what I may have intended or what I think I mean and what someone places, the meaning that they place on a song. But I think it has to do with how much is given, and you just have to trust that it'll work out. And it always seems to work out, even though I never seem to like my records. Or no, I never seem to like them in the way that other people do. I always think I'm getting away with something, you know?
The scar the sun don't heal, that weapon we've all got concealed. Kids the cops kill, let me be one of them too. I know when to pack it in. Still fake a smile, but I'm the wrong man to ride shotgun on your murder mile. God damn it, I'm the wrong man to ride shotgun on any murder mile.